Aquarius, welcome to your annual reading for 2025. My name is Jenna. Let's get started. We're going to actually be taking a look at the seasons. So we're going to go round robin here. If you are in the Southern Hemisphere, just kind of flip the script here. I maybe will mention, coinciding with winter, obviously summer. So just bear that in mind if you're not in the winter season. Let's call Spirit in and get started. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you all had a great holiday season and you're feeling hopeful and optimistic at the beginning of this year, grounding. And it's going to be a big year for you all, I'm predicting. We'll see what the cards have to say. But with that Plutonian shift, dream bigger, reach higher. I'm getting those kind of downloads for you all. So let's see, though. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aquarius today. I've got 3 decks, major arcana. We're going to get the major themes for each season. We're going to clarify that as well with tarot, and we're going to be pulling in some sacred geometry activations as well to get an idea of what you can expect. And then we're going to end with an angels and ancestors guide for you for the year. All right, what is the major theme? What is the major theme? I'm going to do one more shuffle. For Aquarius, major theme. I'm feeling like all of a sudden my heart's racing a little bit. There could be a lot of excitement around something in your life at this time. Let's see. I'm getting this excited feeling. All right, here we go. We're going to take both of them. Woo! Okay. Now I see why. You've got a big... Wow. No wonder. We have... This is the Empress card. Wow. And the Hierophant. So there's a deep... you could be attracting a deep spiritual connection with your own inner being. And I'm also getting, for a lot of you, a deep spiritual connection in love. But really, this is a shocking shift in your wish fulfillment. And also, you're going to see, too, like this progression over your healing work. Interesting how both of these came out with the same decks for these two. So there's some sort of marriage going on between you, your... what you nurture, what you grow this year, what you dedicate yourself to, especially when it comes to your own truth. I'm getting that, your own truth. There's a marriage between that and then you having these epiphanies, downloads, awakenings. There's a major shift. You could be taking, I just heard the road less traveled. You could be getting on a pathway that you never thought would be for you this year. And it's going to set you off on a whole new timeline, a whole new journey. This is a shocking new dream, even. Some of you have a brand new dream with someone or in your life in general that you're going to be really, we're talking nurture city here with the Empress. Whatever you nurture, you could have some shocking changes around what you can actually bring in. I mean, this is you, Aquarius. We've got to mention that as well. This is you. You're going to be in your element, in your energy, and you may be surprising people around you. You could be shocking others with what prosperity you create if you dedicate yourself to your wishes and your dreams this year. That's your guidance, and that's your theme. Wow. I can't believe that came out. Aquarius, bold year for you. Big, bold year. Let's see what the first season brings. Winter season, which is time for us to slow down. You might be feeling that energy right now. Where you're like, I need to rest more. Maybe more than you ever really table for yourself. Putting things aside. Maybe some of these dreams, plans can wait. My daughter and I are doing a vision board this afternoon. So this is when you're really, I liken it to when you're going to create your garden and you start getting all the materials together for the seeds, what you're going to label it with. So this is when you start to iron out, flesh out how you want your year to be. Basically, intention setting. But let's see what the major theme is for winter. The Hermit. No wonder. Yeah, you're getting the message. You're getting the message. I want to go within. It's going to be a big theme for you. Whatever you really, like your spiritual craft. Some of you have very, very strong gifts that are coming online for you around divination. I mean, you are the prophetesses of the deck. And the zodiac. I like that Hermit energy. Shining a light for others, leading by example, spiritual teachers. Even if you don't see yourself as one, maybe you're starting to realize that your vibration alone touches other hearts, awakens people to their own divinity. There's something that you're going deep within too. They're emphasizing the northern lights. This is about creating magic and seeing the world through, magical possibilities for your life. Going inward, spending time more in solitude. There's the Hierophant. Interesting. There's something that is deeply spiritual about this year for you. We have these, I'm getting goosebumps verifying that. The Hierophant, this is you sticking to your guns, like your integrity, your values, your morals, your beliefs. They're being highlighted strongly. You could be literally a teacher for others. You could be learning a new spiritual craft. You could be going into something like a 3D, modern, what you call modern partnership, commitment. We're going to clarify that in a moment. That's in the spring. You have the Hierophant energy, which you have here. Sage of support. So there's some sort of support here in the springtime or in the fall if you're in the southern hemisphere. That one will fly out. Wheel of Fortune. You're on the path this year, Aquarius. You're on the path of destiny. There's great changes coming into your life. In the summer season, you're going to see a shift. Divine timing. I just heard. Divine timing will be at play this summer. Or winter. All right, let's see. Now the final season of autumn. Oh, we have the Empress. You know what? You have a lot of repeating themes. We have here in the spring and in the fall a marriage between what you're getting as the theme. Wow. I can't believe this, Aquarius. You better get ready. Whatever you nurture this year, some of you are getting pregnant, increasing your family size. You could be getting married. This is abundance, growth, spiritual growth. Let's get some frequencies here. I love this for you. Let's see what the overall frequency signature is for the year. Miracle and integration. You're living a miraculous timeline this year. A lot of you. You're going to think this is a miracle. Whatever it is. It's because you have the Tower. Whatever is built on a faulty foundation in your life preceding this year, you've been letting it go. Releasing. I mean, we're in our final, phase of completion here, number 9 year. And this is the year of the snake as well. So it's a matter of, grounding in our transformation. And are we applying that? Are we applying the lessons that we've learned? You're showing me I've learned the lessons. I'm integrating them. Let's read integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. Wow. This is truly integration work, especially around miracles. We have number 30 going to 33. So there's a progression this year. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. That is your theme this year. Anything is possible, right? What is that movie? Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. So whatever you're building this year with this unwavering belief, you will be creating miracles in your life. Full stop. You need to believe that. It's right here in the cards, right? Integration, miracle. I'm putting that up here so you can take a look at the geometry, see how it impacts you. You can visit this throughout the year to juice up, gas up, right? Around what you're building. Give you the momentum and the determination, right? That you may need to, call it a pit stop. Wow, integration and miracle. All right, let's get the winter energies around the Hermit. What's going to be activated this winter, Spirit? Ooh, we have sacral chakra. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires. You're going inward. When you're resting, you're actually aligning, okay? Flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. You are on a pathway of material success, shakeups, aligning with your destiny, healing, nurturing, committing, deepening. I want to get one more around the sacral chakra. You could be doing a lot of healing work around that chakra. Prosperity. Told you. They're backing me up here. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. That's what you're aligning with. And some of you are doing some deep healing work around your ability to just go with being heart-led, right? With your desires. And also your creativity. There's something around your creative fires that you're almost like going deep within yourself to discover. So this winter might be more about exploration around what brings a feeling of prosperity in your body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit. What makes those aspects of self sing? It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. Wow. You're aligning with a prosperous timeline. And I keep getting that there's some healing that has to be done around the second chakra, right? Which is your desires, making them important, putting them front and center. It's not selfish. We need to realign with I did an Instagram story post today around Abraham's things. We need to be focusing on what we desire, because when we start giving up parts of ourselves to appease others, we're not living in our own truth, in our own authenticity. All right. And I think you understand that more than most, Aquarius, more than most zodiacs. All right. As you can see things, you're connected to the stars. All right. Let's see. What's going to happen this spring? What are the frequencies of this spring? Friendship, divine masculine. Okay, you might have a new person entering your life that you could see, well, I want to start a solid foundation of friendship first. I'm getting that there will be the potential, if for those of you who are entering this year single and you really feel like this is the year, right, you're going to meet that person that is going to be that next person that you have aligned with on a higher timeline to experience something beautiful. Some of you, it's a new friend. Could be a new male friend or someone who's more in their masculine energy, if it's a female. Let's read these. The energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connection with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. What may start out as friendship could lead to something more. This person and you are aligned in your values. It's like you're going to understand each other. Divine masculine. And if it's not someone that's new, you might already know this person and you're developing this really solid foundation first, not rushing. The frequency of the divine masculine supports our active, focused, and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. Yeah, you're taking this alignment that you're doing in the winter and you're actually going to see it come to pass by the second season of the year. Okay. Dreams will be manifesting, especially around a new connection. If you're seeking a deeper connection in friendship, you're going to have that. If you're seeking a friend that could lead to more, you're going to have that. Because the Hierophant, the underpinning of this is commitment. Really dedicating yourself to another and building something together, co-creating. It could also be a business partner, but it's an important person in your life. It could be a Taurian by nature. All right, let's see here. In the third season, we have curiosity and originality. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. Yeah, you're going to see these big changes because you're going to feel like things are really moving forward. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. Doesn't that sound very Aquarian? Original. You're tapping into your original creativity and your unique ability to be a creator and hold a higher frequency, hold a higher timeline. I feel like it's going to be a year of profound change, but good change, positive change, good karma, because you're aligned. You're aligned with your truth. That's the Hierophant. It's supporting you all year long, your belief system. And it's going to be very healing. This is almost going to surprise you how good this year is for you. Now we have the Empress. Whatever you nurture will grow, right? Field of Dreams. What's coming around the bend here in the final season? What are the frequencies here, Spirit, for Aquarius? Final season, 2025. It's coming. I can feel it. It's coming. There it is. Change. Second chakra. And that interesting how that came full circle. You're doing major healing around your desires this year. You're expanding, right? There's like a involution, evolution. It's like when you go inward, then you expand outward. You expand outward, you go inward. It's like as above, so below. Wow, I can't believe that. You're having these major changes, and this is about you and your own empowerment and your own, second chakra is our self-expression. It's our creative energy, what makes you unique. It's also your sexual fire, right? Your sensuality. Let's see what this says. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, as above, so below, right? So when I was saying involution, evolution, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. And then second chakra, the energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. You could be having dare I say, and I'm sorry, we can just, this is for a select few of you, if you understand me, this could be like a sexual revolution type of year for you. Something liberating for you could happen, all right? Because, you could be extremely fertile this year, so be careful, okay, ladies? All right, let's now clarify. Where are we going here? Let's bring the Astro Matrix out and see what, wow, this is so clear. A lot of balancing of the divine feminine, the divine masculine, seeing eye to eye. Let's clarify these beautiful energies here that we have of the Hierophant, the Empress, the Star, and the Tower. You guys are reaching for it? Oh my God. Anything is possible this year. Okay. Your major theme is to not go back and forth about what you have had to let go of. You know the truth, okay? I think that some of you suffered a lot of towers in 2024. It led to a lot of you truth seeking around what you believe love to be, commitment to be, what you desire for your future, what you want to build, what you want to grow, what you want to nurture. That's Empress energy. And what you deserve. The Empress knows her worth. She knows her value. She doesn't sacrifice that, okay? She summons prosperity to her door. She can grow things. She's literally Mother Earth. So you need to realize it's time to see yourself like that, male or female. What you nurture will grow, but you've got to make sure it aligns with your values and your morals and your beliefs. I'm telling you, you're going to shock the pants off of people this year, literally for some of you. But you could still be having, I'm getting that you need to let go of the frequency of this is going to be your superpower. Whenever you start feeling back and forth about something, or whenever you feel overwhelmed because you're juggling too much, that's when you know it's time to have more clarity. It's when you lack clarity is when you're going to feel down, and you're going to have to move through that. Don't let it get stuck where it's going to feed a negative timeline or a negative narrative, limiting beliefs. If you get caught in limiting beliefs this year, it's going to limit your capacity to raise for this higher timeline. So your key is when you start feeling kind of all mumbo jumbo, right? Confused, chaotic, I don't feel grounded. That's when you need to lean into what we talked about, your desires, body, mind, spirit, soul. What makes those sing? You just got to keep honing it back into self, back to self, back to self. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Back to self, right? You are going to be juggling a lot this year, Two of Pentacles, but you have clarity over what you needed to release in order to get this far in your life path. You've done the work. Now it's time to integrate it and not settle for anything less. Okay, Aquarius? Okay, you get me. I know you feel me here. All right, now let's clarify this Hermit energy. Why is the Hermit here for the first season? Beautiful. It's like just restore your energy, renew. You may have lost someone in the last year. You're still grieving something. That's apparent, but don't let it put you in this place of ambivalence. You see the truth of why what happened had to happen. Okay? Someone may have shocked you in their departure. Someone may have devastated you. So some of you could be nursing that. And you're going inward this first season. Justice, Emperor, Six of Pentacles. I love it. You are basically glowing up. You are stepping into your divine power. We're talking empowerment here. Balance energy. Some of you have a lot of Libra because there's a lot of Libra energy peppered in here, where it is about finding balance. Your justice is coming back into alignment with you. You and you. So what you give to, you get back. Wow. Some of you are taking on new roles in your work, leadership. You're holding more status and power this year, more authority. That's the Hierophant holds too, more authority, spiritual authority, sovereignty. So Whew. Whatever you touch, right, could turn to gold. We also have a matching divine counterpart here with the Empress and the Emperor. So this Emperor actually could show up now in this season, and you're developing a strong bond, and it feels balanced. We have Justice and Six of Pentacles over the Hermit. You're like, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to still stay attuned to me, but this person's going to be very important on my path. You do. You could have a strong partnership coming in, or you're dealing with one, and it's just flowing. It's flowing. The two of you are co-creating. It's beautiful. And if it's not about anybody else, this is you being balanced within yourself. This is like, y'all, this is a slam dunk year. This is the best. I would say this is probably the most, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if people who just follow me are in the high timeline, but my readings are just so powerful around sovereignty, agency, empowerment, alignment, spiritual work, getting off the wheel of karma, right? Being in divine flow, letting go. It's fascinating me. It's fascinating me. Ace of Wands. That's going to be your second season. Divine inspiration. Yeah. You might be like, there's just too many opportunities here. I'm manifesting spirit. I don't know which one to choose because you have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands over the Hierophant. So you're like, you could feel overwhelmed about what to commit to. You could be undecided about if you want to go to the next level with someone in your life. Do I want to partner up with them in business? You're going to have to see, this is the thing. Your like I said, your superpower is to get in alignment with where your heart is leading you, but also marry it to your logic. And it's got to feel right. Lean into it, not into your fear, into what feels like it's going to help you grow and expand. There are no mistakes here. So you could get into a timeline where you're like, okay, I see all these opportunities and I'm really excited. It's new. It's brand new. But you're like, I don't want to make the wrong choice. I don't want to, get stuck in something. I don't want to sacrifice a part of myself here. Well, as long as you stay committed to your values and your morals and your beliefs, you won't do that. So I'm getting the second season. You could feel like, don't overgive to anything, right? Don't overfunction in any kind of relationship in your life where you're not getting that back, because your key in this first season is to see what it's truly like to give and receive equally. Equally. We've got a double meaning here with an Emperor. And you're showing up in Empress energy. So this is about giving to yourself, and then everything else will align outside of that. If you fail to give to yourself and you fail to stay in balance with yourself, you could have some shakeups this year that aren't in alignment with your star. So that's just a warning here with this Eight of Swords. Whatever you're being divinely inspired to go toward and to really commit to, make sure that you're not sacrificing any part of yourself and you know your worth and it feels right. You're going to get signs and synchronicities. Eight of Wands is also signs and synchronicities from spirit, your spirit guides. Lean into them. Lean into what they're trying to tell you, what they're saying to you, especially in this second season, because you're going to have a friendship really play an important role this second season. It could be with this Emperor, this divine masculine. Okay. Speak your truth to this person. Let them know. Maybe you want something unconventional. Aquarius, we're in a weird timeline, right? Where people are breaking out of these old paradigms. I want safety, but I want freedom as well. And what does that mean to you? You get to decide with someone else. So be honest about what you want. Okay? I'm getting all right, I'm getting this little sassiness over here. All right. Now, third season. You are a true original. Stay curious. There's big changes coming in. Divine timing. Mastering the karmic wheel. Yes. Hangman. I knew we were going to see the Hangman. Wow. Judgment, Hangman, Four of Cups. So, this is an offer. You could feel like, I'm not sure. There's some little, this third season, I knew we'd see the Piscean energy. We're on Venus and Pisces right now, and I know a lot of people are like, this is dreamy, this Neptunian. So this Neptunian energy, I need to keep better tabs. That's my goal in 2024, to really understand more about astrology and how it's influencing the collective. But this Hangman energy is truly, for me, it's twofold. You can decide to stay stagnant and feel stuck in a situation, or you can surrender and let things flow and let them be the way they want. Basically, you're going through a rebirth in this third season around the changes in your life, and you like I said, there's something liberating about the second half of this year. It's almost like you're going to completely change. You could be changing the way you look, the way you dress. I'm getting that from that because there's something that you may be disappointed in. Four of Cups is, you've got the Three of Cups underneath you. So there could be like a friendship that is like you're trying to like blossom to something more, but the timing is off. Because sometimes the Three of Cups is a friendship coming in and it going into the next level. And, someone offering you their Ace of Cups. So you could have, like I said, there's some sort of friend playing a key role in your life in 2025. And it's allowing you to completely shift. But this is going to go through a profound change. You could be going really slow with somebody in the way it evolves, wanting something unconventional, experimenting with something. Not saying that, I'm not talking about poly here or non-monogamy. I'm just saying do it the way you feels best for you. Whatever that is. Like sometimes that's like, let's be old fashioned here. Let's go really slow. I want to be friends with you for a while before we go into anything more. There's some sort of slowing it down so you can go through this, so you can make the right decision for you that sets you on the path that you want. Something around your curiosity and you surrendering and allowing this rebirth to happen. I want to get another card on the Four of Cups. Three of Cups, I told you. They're confirming. You could have a friend in your life that it's for some reason, it's just going to need to take time. You need to be careful. You have a new beginning and the emotions are flowing. You're aligning with your star energy. They're confirming this. Three of Cups to the Fool to the Star. There you are in the Hermit. Oh my God. Y'all, you already know what I'm talking about. Okay. I think that's enough on that. Let's go to this final season, second chakra change. Maybe that's when it's just full on. I don't know. Some of you could be trying to have a child this year. All right, let's see. There's the Empress again. Wow, with the wands. All right, so we got double Empress energy. Goodness, y'all. We're talking about what you touch turns to gold this year, Aquarius. This is unbelievable. There's changes that are coming in. You're aligning with your hopes and dreams and desires this year. Your ships are going to fully arrive because you held the vision and you didn't give up. You're going through a massive... this is probably going to be one of the most impactful years of your life. We have 3 empresses on the table, okay? And pretty much 2 emperors. So this is you being aligned with your highest timeline, Aquarius. Children could play an important role. You being a business owner could play an important role. You manifesting more prosperity, leading, dominating your field, looking at opportunities that are global, having a global reach, looking at world travel. Travel's indicated very, very, you could be traveling on the final season and it's going to be really big for you. There's something too around your glow up. Like you're going to change your very frequency. You may take it where you are right now physically, right? The way you appear in the world and the way you are energetically right now. And then superimpose yourself at the end of 2025 and you could look very different. You could feel very different inside. That's what I mean. Like your frequency is changing internally, and that could maybe even change your appearance, the way you take care of yourself, the way you look. There's something they're emphasizing that you're going to really improve every aspect of yourself this year. And there is somebody joining you here. And I think they're going to be a big part of it. There's going to be big decisions made around this and taking your time through it as far as going to the next level. All right, let's get some final advice, and then we're going to get an angel and ancestor card for you for your journey. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, baby. Take a leap. There's a lot of treasures coming in and a lot of clarity. This is the next stage of your life. Embrace it. Oh, Ace of Cups. Oh, man. You're going to be feeling good. Your advice is to keep your heart open. Oh, my God. Another ace. Yeah. This is incredible, you all. Seeds have been planted. Just like I said, that's your superpower. You're juggling a lot. I think a lot of you have new beginnings maybe in your career. You could have new beginnings in love. And whatever this is, it's a new frequency. And you're going to be teetering between the old version, old Aquarius, and the new version. It's like, a hologram that's kind of flickering and, and you're going to be like, ugh. And then by year's end, you're going to be, I'm solid. I am this version of me. And it's the real version, true version, the most authentic version of you could possibly live out in your lifetime. You better get ready. All right, let's get an angel and ancestor. What a beautiful message that came through. I knew it was time today. I wasn't going to read today, but I got up and I started leaning into the energy, and it was like, today's the day Aquarius is going to get read for the year. What is your angel ancestor guide for the year, Aquarius? What guide wants to step forward? No, it might come back out. No. We had one that wanted to sneak out, but it said, no, not the right one. There we go. We got 2 that came out. No, 3. Yeah. All right. This one wanted to come out too. We're going to look at these. Well, these are all coming into play. It's going to tell a story, and then we're going to shuffle and see. We have the shaman, trust in higher forces. That's that wheel of destiny. That's your star energy. Connected to the stars, your higher timeline here, right? Exchange energy to create abundance, which I said, you're exchanging energy between your divine masculine and divine feminine. I do believe there's going to be another person joining you, and that energy exchange is going to set you on a whole new path. And then this is the old teeter-totter. Choose your path. Old Aquarius, new Aquarius, right? It's going to be a flicker, right? You're going to be like, oh, okay, I know how it feels to operate this way. Oh, I know how it feels to operate in the old version, right? Which is more fear-based. Be open to healing information. Medicine guardian, witch, be the light, and shield maiden, make plans and focus. Okay. Like I said, plant those seeds. You've got all this new energy. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. It's going to be a steady progression this year. All right. Let's see which one. This one for sure. I knew it. Witch, be the light. Be the light, Aquarius, which is you, aligning with the stars. All right. Be the light. We'll put her here. That is number, I don't think these are numbered, but it's the witch. Can you believe it? Look at that. There's magic in the air this morning. I opened right to it in the booklet. Telling you, there's magic afoot this year for you. Just stay aligned with self, okay? And whenever you feel a little off energetically, do your practices to, right? Flow in the now. Flow in the now. Let go of expectation. Try not to attach, right? Just flow. Flow as you go. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences, and that's what you've done. It's been hard. The Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of the paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is a gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here she is joined by a horned barn owl, showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has, but she is also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. Like I said, that's your superpower. With this card, you are being reminded of the goddess within. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you're surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you're in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you're being invited to be the light. You're an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversations to love? How can you protect yourself? These are all lessons for you in this year. How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you're being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. Okay? They said take a look at the bottom of that deck right now. And that's the final message. Be open to healing information. There's some sort of, it feels like a healing connection coming in that is going to vibe more in this light frequency. And it could almost, even if it's not a partner, it actually could be a teacher in your life, a mentor or a spiritual counselor. Could even be a therapist. So there's something around you being led and guided into a more healing frequency and to honor the light, right? Uphold the light. Like I said in the beginning, staying true to yourself and your values, your morals and beliefs are, it's going to be the ticket. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with my words. Keep your heart open. You're going to be investing, right, in a newer timeline, and you're going to feel like you're going back and forth at times, okay? Choose the higher timeline, all right? At every step, you'll feel it, okay? I hope this message helped. Happy New Year, Aquarius. Sending love. Namaste.